Hey, what's going on? It's Deciding to Do 251. So I was driving home from work and I was talking to my wife and she was explaining to me how tired she was. And I looked at my watch and I was like, you know what? It's been a long day and it's almost 5. And the reason it's been a long day is because we've already been up and been doing stuff for the last 12 hours. So lots of households in the world, right? They have a lot of things that they have to do. There's things that they do prior to work. There's things that they, do at work, and then there's things that they do after work. And then so this 24 hours that we have, however you manage that time is on you. You manage that time specifically. But we have a couple hours of stuff that we have to do prior to work, and then I have my full work day, which is anywhere from 8 to 12 hours depending on the day or what's going on. And then there's stuff that you have to do when you get home. So of course you're going to be tired. Of course you're going to be exhausted when things or when the day's been long. However, the things that you have to do aren't going to just disappear because you're tired. Right now, like, there's things that I have to do, and they're not going to disappear just because, I happen to be a little bit tired. Luckily, I get second wins and I can keep going, and that's good, but it doesn't always happen. So sometimes we we're tired, and there's things that, we want to do, and there's things that, are in front of us, but it's like, man, I really don't feel like it because I'm tired. Well, you got to keep going. You got to keep doing it, because at the end of the day, look, you're going to be tired most of the time if you're actually working. You're going to be tired if you're actually doing things to accomplish, your goals in life. You're going to be tired if you're working a full day and then you're going home and you're working more on you. You're going to be tired if you have to wake up early, to get the kids ready for school and then go to work and then go home and do dinner and all kinds. You're going to be tired. So, if that's a part of life, we all have to get used to it. And there's things that you can do to manage it. There's things that you can do to kind of help overall. But at the end of the day, look, we're all going to get tired of something. We're all going to be tired. We're all going to, be worn out, and just things are going to be exhausting. But that doesn't mean that we can stop doing what it is that we're doing. It doesn't mean that we, should, because if you do, that's how, like, your goals are set in front of you, and when you stop doing what you're supposed to because you're tired, your goals just get further away. They don't get any closer to, being the reality overall. So I'm tired. Oh well. If you're tired, oh well too. Like, that's the reality of it. There's still things that got to get done. There's still things that you need to. Just go ahead. Just keep doing it. Get them done. Because when they're done finally, and eventually they are done, well, then you can go ahead and you can get your rest. Then you can go ahead and get sleep. But until then, you got to keep going. So until my next video, I appreciate you watching. If you're tired, suck it up. And if you're not, hey, keep going for the things that you want to accomplish in life. Talk to you then.